when I don't want my voice recorded.
You don't want your voice recorded?
Record this.
Yeah, I can record that. Who are you? Who are you? We have folks in What's that?
Away.
I can't hear you.
Put it away.
Put what away?
Camera you're holding.
I'm on public property. I'm allowed to hold it.
Good, but you're not allowed to record me.
Of course I am.
No, you're not.
Wherever I can be, I can record. You can't trespass the site. There's no expectation of privacy when you're in public, sir. What I'm doing is perfectly legal.
I do when I don't want my voice recorded.
You don't want your voice recorded?
Record this.
Yeah, I can record that. Who are you? Who are you?
Keep moving.
I'm a journalist. I'm gathering content for matters of public interest. You're trying to interfere with my research? You're trying to interfere with this? I'm not going anywhere.
Keep moving.
I'm on public easement. If you have a problem with it, go talk to your boss.
Stop the record.
Thank you.
Got someone down here with a camera that wants to keep moving.
We're on public road. They can keep doing it.
There you go. There you go. If you don't want to be on camera, you keep stepping in front of the camera. I'm just taking pictures, filming. What bothers you about this?
Nothing bothers me.
Then why are you making a big deal? Photography is not a crime, sir. You don't see how childish this is. You don't see it.
No, I see how childish you are.
Because I'm exercising First Amendment protected right? Do you know about the Constitution, sir? Do you? So watch, I move my camera this way. You didn't want to be on camera, so now you're forcing yourself to be on camera. You don't see how childish that is. So I'll try to edit this out, guys. I'm very sorry. Again, there's a facility across the street from the Grant Sawyer building. It's a public office. You saw my last video. I was there. I did a video there as well. Some of the staff were very polite. Do you want to say anything of what this facility is? No, you don't? Okay, sir. Do you want to give your name?
Nope.
You don't want to?
Nope.
Are you under the Private Investigators Licensing Board?
Yep.
Yeah? Do they require you to give your name?
Nope.
No, they're not? Are you sure about that?
Yes.
Okay, because I can send a copy of this over to the PILB board and see what they think and see what they have to say.
Yep.
All right, cool. So we'll grab some more shots of the property guys. Obviously we're being treated really friendly. Some of our guys here, I guess, don't know about our First Amendment rights, the right to press, the right to share your ideas and thoughts and circulate them through the public. Again, journalism isn't a crime, photography isn't a crime, but some people are upset about it. Some people don't understand that there's no expectation of privacy when you're out in public. And if you don't want to be in camera, do the right thing and don't walk in front of the camera. So this should go out to anyone who's watching this and take this as a lesson. Don't be like this guy. So there you guys have it. You guys heard on the radio, his boss told him if he's standing on the road, if he's standing on the sidewalk, he's perfectly free to do it. So his boss had to put him in check. His boss had to let him know that what I'm doing is perfectly fine. So this is restricted. We're on the corner of Cashman and Washington. This is restricted access, no public access. I think that's a county symbol there. Let's take a quick shot of that. So it looks like they have two barriers blocking. So we got this here, then you have that chain link fence. So it's hard to see past that chain link fence. You got a screen that's blocking it, blocking anyone's view. So you put your hand on your pistol for what reason? You put your hand on your pistol for what reason? That wasn't right. That was uncalled for.
Feel better now?
I was gonna do a follow-up to see if you wanted to apologize and maybe, you know, no hard feelings.
I didn't do anything to apologize for.
Your behavior. Maybe try not to be so offended by a guy with a camera. I mean, it's only public photography. But okay, we'll have to show this to your company. Always worked for Allied United, and I hope they give you guys better training than this. I hope this isn't the training that you received with this company or the Private Investigators Licensing Board. So here you have it. You have a man who doesn't want to be on camera, goes out of his way just to be on camera. He doesn't even realize he's not completely in my shot. Looks like a power generator right there. What's your boss's name, your supervisor's name? Who's the supervisor here on duty? Don't want to say? So is this a training you got from your employer or your parents? All right, guys. Well, his boss already told him I'm allowed to do what I'm doing. I'm perfectly fine. That this is all First Amendment protected activity, but he wants to act childish and try to get in my shot, try to interfere with the shot, but that's okay. We've dealt with those types before. Hopefully someone in Las Vegas will recognize this man. Maybe a family member, maybe a neighbor. But you have a good day, sir. I hope you feel important. And I mean, like I said, there's really nothing to be offended about, especially with a guy with a camera. I hope you learned something, that public photography is not a crime. So next time you see somebody taking pictures or recording, video recording, you try not to interfere with that, especially when they're trying to collect matters of public interest and they're trying to share it with the public, because the public has the right to know. So I hope you take this as a learning experience and you try your best not to let your ego get to you, because let's be honest, that's the problem here, your ego. Thank you, sir. You have a good one. God bless. And that's my disagreement. That's why I don't like the Private Investigators Licensing Board here in Las Vegas, and they cover all of Nevada. They when they get a badge from the state, from the Private Investigators Licensing Board, these guys start to feel like they're real officers, they're real cops. They start thinking that, you know, they have that type of executive power, you know, that, you know, they're law enforcement as well. They imagine themselves being law enforcement. All right, guys, this is Josh Martinez signing off.